Today, I'm gonna be talking all about serum. I'm gonna be having a giveaway for my DIY acne spot treatment. Add a few drops of my favorite anti-aging serum that can help to give elasticity to my skin. That's why usually a rubber mask is used at the last step of facial. Now, the main key ingredients are 63.36% of ginseng root water. It has ginseng root extracts. Where are my soul sisters and brothers? Let me hear y'all flow, sister. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your sister EuniUnni in the house today, and I'm so happy to see you guys. It's a beautiful day because I have some great news for you. Today, I'm gonna be talking all about serums, what serums / ampoules are exactly, and how you can use them in which order, because sometimes that gets a little bit confusing. And I'm gonna be sharing some of the tips on how you can maximize the effect of serum so you can use it to the max of 200%. And I'm so excited to share with you guys that I'm gonna be having a giveaway, and it's gonna be with 3 serums and 5 sheet masks, and we're gonna be choosing 5 winners. So I'm so excited for this giveaway, and I'm gonna be talking about some of the products during the video as well. So stay tuned until the very end. Don't go anywhere. So the first question is, what is a serum? So serum / an ampoule is a skincare product that you can apply after your cleansing step, toning step, and then before your moisturizer step. Serums / ampoules are made of smaller molecules than other skincare products, so it can penetrate deeply into the skin and deliver a very high concentrated of active ingredients. This makes them the best way to target specific skin concerns that you might have, like wrinkles, dull skin, or even sensitized skin. So now the question is, what exact order should you incorporate your serum / ampoules? So first of all, you need to cleanse your face, then toner, and then incorporate a serum / ampoule, and then finish off with your moisturizer and a sunscreen. I'm gonna share the reason why it's very important to follow these steps, so I'll tell you the details right now. All right, so let's start with the clean canvas. First step is cleansing. You want to make sure whatever you will put on afterwards will be able to fully soak into your skin, so you can get all the benefits of your skincare products. So make sure that you thoroughly cleanse your skin. Now, the second step is toners. I know that a lot of you guys use toners already, but there are some of you guys that are a little bit gimmicky about toners, but there are so many benefits that you can get from toners. The main function of a toner is to actually reset your skin and balance the pH level of your skin, because after cleansing, the pH level of your skin changes. So you want to bring the pH level back to a healthy pH level, which is done simply by using your toner after your cleansing step. Plus, a lot of toners have excellent added ingredients that you can get great benefits from. Toners should be applied before your serums. Next is serums. Now, this is where you use your serum / ampoules, and this step is gonna be really important in your skincare routine. The reason is because serums, as we mentioned before, have the most smaller molecular size compared to other skincare products, so it's gonna soak deeper into your skin, and the product itself is very, very highly concentrated. It's really packed with a lot of active ingredients that from all the other skincare products you're gonna benefit the most from, especially when you want to target specific skin concerns, for example, like your wrinkles or your acne or whatever it may be. If you really want to see changes of the appearance of your skin, it's crucial that you do add in some type or some form of serum / ampoule into your routine. And also, I wanted to mention that because our skin concerns constantly change, or our skin condition constantly changes, it's really important to choose your serums targeting specifically what your biggest concern is at the moment. For example, ta-da! They are new arrivals from Beauty of JOSEON, and they're gonna be your giveaway gifts, yes. And of course, don't forget your 5 sheet masks as well for you lucky 5 winners out there somewhere. And I'm gonna be sharing details about these products for you guys. But as I mentioned before, each of these serums have specific ingredients, active ingredients in here that can target different concerns that you guys might have. Okay guys, so let's check it out. First of all, we have Beauty of JOSEON Calming Serum. green tea plus panthenol. Like the name itself, if I want to calm my skin today because my skin seems really irritated or sensitized, this will be my choice. The key ingredients are 76.49% of green tea water, which is a really high amount. And green tea water, as you guys know, is probably one of our favorite skincare ingredients because it's packed with antioxidants and also it's great for calming care. Did you guys know that green tea is actually rich in vitamin C? It contains a large amount of vitamin C, about 5 to 8 times even more than lemon. Also, this serum has one of my favorite ingredients, which is panthenol. It has 2%. Panthenol is also well known as vitamin B5. This is an excellent ingredient for deep hydration and to protect your skin barrier. And other noticeable ingredients that I really liked were Centella Asiatica extracts, mugwort extracts, and these two are some of my favorite soothing agents that are very effective. The serum has a really light, beautiful texture that will fit perfectly for the upcoming warmer weather for the summertime. And I personally love this beautiful green color that it has. It doesn't have any artificial coloring nor artificial scents, and it's also cruelty free as well. Now, moving on to the next one. If you have dull skin or if you have acne prone skin, or right now at this moment you just have concerns of dullness or some breakouts, this will be a great choice for you. This is Beauty of JOSEON Glow Serum. This is Propolis plus niacinamide. And as you guys know, I really love both of those ingredients. They suit my skin really well. Niacinamide is amazing for the brightening effect of your skin. And I love Propolis for acne. I know that when you first think about Propolis, like acne treatment is not the first maybe thought that comes to your mind. But I started using Propolis for my acne around 2019-ish. And I've noticed that Propolis ingredients are so amazing to calm your acne and to treat your acne as well. It has 59.94% Propolis extracts that is anti-inflammatory, moisturizing, plus nourishing at the same time. And a really fun fact is that while the amount of honey that can be obtained from like a single honeycomb is about 20 kilograms, for Propolis, it's only 0.1 kilogram, making it a very precious ingredient for your skin. Acne is a chronic inflammation disease that can occur in the hair follicles and sebaceous glands. That's why Propolis extract is such an effective ingredient for acne-prone skin because it's so anti-inflammatory. And Propolis also is great for brightening dark spots and pigmentation as well. But definitely the 2% niacinamide is also great in this serum for the brightening effect as well. But not just that, niacinamide is also really well known to control sebum and helps with pore tightening. Other noticeable ingredients that I liked were tea tree leaf extracts, and it also has tamana oil. And you guys know I love tamana oil these days, which is one of my favorite ingredients for restoring skin. It's a really good ingredient that helps the skin to heal itself. And it also has betaine salicylate, which is a type of BHA that helps to exfoliate your skin gently. This one has a really good texture. When you first squeeze it out, it almost seems like it's kind of firm, but as soon as you start spreading it out, it just feels so nice on the skin. It soaks into your skin fast and it doesn't leave any stickiness nor oiliness. And that's one thing that I do look for in Propolis products or products with large amounts of Propolis, because I don't want like a very honey or sticky kind of finish. So this serum didn't have anything like that. So I really like the texture too. Now the last serum is the Beauty of JOSEON Repair Serum Ginseng plus Snail Mucin. Now the main key ingredients are 63.36% of ginseng root water. It has ginseng root extracts, which are amazing for anti-wrinkle, prevention of pigmentation, and it's also very nourishing for your skin. And also it has 3% of snail secretion filtrates, which is also very great for wrinkle care. It's great to repair damaged skin. It's very, very hydrating. The reason why Snail Mucin is really great for anti-aging is that it really helps to bring firmness and tighten the skin. It promotes the regeneration of skin cells to help restore damaged skin. It also contains collagen, elastin that helps to maintain skin elasticity. And this ingredient has a really, really, really good synergy effect with ginseng. So Snail Mucin plus ginseng together are like, I don't know, like are awesome. And this one does have a very rich and luxurious texture. As soon as you put it on, it doesn't have like a uncomfortable oily texture either though. It's rich and it's very moisturizing, but it does leave your skin feeling very light and hydrated. And I love the scent. It's very subtle. Like I'm someone who is like in love with the scent of ginseng, but some people might not like it because it smells like medicinal a little bit. But this one is very subtle compared to other ginseng products out there in the K-beauty market. This one, you can't really smell it that well. You have to really smell it to be able to smell just a little bit, especially for those of you that loved the benefits you get from like ginseng ingredient, but you just couldn't stand the smell or you didn't really like the smell too much. This is such a great recommendation. I feel like you're gonna love this one because it has all the benefits of ginseng, but it doesn't really smell like ginseng. And of course, after your serum, we want you to lock all that goodness in with your moisturizer. Even though our body does have its own natural lubricating system consisting of glands that secrete sebum to maintain like a protective skin barrier against external stimuli or aggressors, most of us really need to hydrate our skin with a moisturizer. So you do need to use some sort of moisturizer to lock in all the moisture so that it will not evaporate from your skin, plus to create a barrier to protect your skin as well. And lastly, please use a sunscreen to finish off your routine for the daytime. I know that a lot of people don't like the characteristics of sunscreens, but there are other really good sunscreens out there in the market these days. Let me just tell y'all that even if you don't see a significant difference now, after 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, if you wear sunscreen every single day and compared to someone else that uses sunscreen just once in a while, you're gonna see a significant difference. Not only is sunscreen very necessary because the #1 cause of aging is the sun rays, and not just that, sun rays can cause cancer and it can be the reason for so many different skin concerns that you guys might have. So please, let's wear sunscreens, okay? Every single day. 365일, 365 days, every single day. All right, now that you know what serums/ampoules are exactly and why you need to add it into your routine and in what order you should use serums/ampoules, I'm gonna be talking about 5 tips that you can maximize the effect of your serums/ampoules to the max, up to 200%. These are really realistic and easy tips that you guys can use, so I hope that you find this helpful as well. First tip is really short, really simple, and I've mentioned it in the beginning of the video. But using a toner before your serum step is really necessary because when you use a toner before your serum, you're gonna have better absorption of the serum. So this step is really necessary. Second tip is to exfoliate before your serum step. Now, even if you use the most expensive serums, even if you use like lots of amount or whatever it may be, when your skin is not ready to take all that goodness in, it's not going to be as effective. You can't really use it to the maximum effect. So I want to highly recommend that you exfoliate your skin. There are so many different types of exfoliation. I've actually made a video for different types of exfoliation and the how-tos as well, so please go check it out if you're interested. And it is totally up to you of how you exfoliate your skin before you put on your serum. You can use a chemical exfoliator the night before. You can use a scrub or gommage right before you put on your toner or serum. It's totally up to you. But this simple and easy step of exfoliation is gonna definitely help all the goodness from the serum to soak in better into your skin. So the third tip is to use your serum/ampoules as a spot treatment to care for your acne or wrinkle care. Because serums are highly concentrated, they're so amazing to be used as spot treatments. So I personally love making my own DIY acne treatments, or I love caring for my wrinkles as well, making my DIY own, wrinkle treatments. So I'm gonna show you how. All right, for my DIY acne spot treatment first, all you have to do is get some cotton pads, soak it in your toner, then add a few drops of your serum that helps to fight acne. Today, I'm gonna be using the Beauty of JOSEON Glow Serum. Then I'm going to put that on the areas with the breakouts. This will help to calm your acne down gently and effectively, and at the same time, it's going to help to hydrate your skin as well. Also, here is my DIY wrinkle treatment. It's very similar to the tip that I just told you, but get some cotton pads, cut it up into sizes that will fit your skin well. I cut it up usually like 3 sections with 1 cotton pad. And then I soak it in with my toner first, and then add a few drops of my favorite anti-aging serum that can help to give elasticity to my skin. So today I'm going to be using the Beauty of JOSEON Repair Serum for my wrinkles. And afterwards, I'm just going to put it on the areas that bother me the most with my wrinkles, like around the eyes, around my laugh lines, and also I do have these 2 thick wrinkles across my neck these days that really bothers me, so I'm gonna put it there for today. And the 4th tip is to use your serums with a rubber mask or a sheet mask. All right, first with rubber masks, putting a serum/ampoule on and then using a rubber mask afterwards will boost the effect of your serum so much because it's in a form that presses itself onto your skin so that the mask itself plus the serum or ampoule you put on before can deeply penetrate into the skin without evaporating. That's why usually a rubber mask is used at the last step of facial in most of the spas and at the dermatologist and things like that, because after every facial treatment, you want to make sure that you seal in and you deliver all the goodness in. And I know that rubber masks at times can be a little bit difficult to use. You do have to get used to it. There are extra steps you have to do compared to other like easy sheet masks out there, but it has such great benefits for your skin. And I really want to highly recommend some really affordable, good rubber masks out there in the market. So I will have a separate video for that, but highly recommended to use a rubber mask after your serum/ampoule. And as you guys know, sheet masks were actually invented from the idea of rubber masks. So if you want to know a little bit of more of the history and background of sheet masks, please check it out right here in this video. And yes, using a sheet mask after your serum or ampoule is a great way also to really maximize the effect of your serum as well. And tip number 5, that's gonna help your serum to soak into your skin much better, to maximize the effect of your serum 200%, is actually to massage your skin after you put on your serum/ampoule. As you guys know, there are so many great benefits from massaging your skin. However, when you do this after you put on a serum, it's gonna help the serum/ampoule to absorb much better into your skin. And not to mention all the soothing and relaxed healing feeling you're gonna get with the massage. If you want some tips for facial massages, please check out some of my videos right here. Also, you can use any type of gua sha or jade rollers that you might have at your house, or you can just simply use your hands as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in until the very end. I had so much fun talking about serum/ampoules because I really do believe in the effects of serum/ampoules. I love other categories of skincare products, but they are definitely one of my favorites. As you guys know, serums are like the most expensive ones if you compare them with cleansers and things like that, you know? So they are really, really amazing for your skin, especially when you want to transform your skin and when you want to really target those specific skin concerns that you guys might have. And one more time, let me mention the giveaway. So 5 unicorns will be getting. First of all, you have the Beauty of JOSEON, the Glow Serum, Propolis, and Niacinamide. And then you have the Beauty of JOSEON Calming Serum, Green Tea, and Pentothal. And lastly, you have the Beauty of JOSEON Repair Serum, Ginseng, and Snail Mucin, baby. So you will be getting 3 of these serums plus 5 of my favorite Centella Asiatica sheet masks from Beauty of JOSEON. I know that you guys are familiar with that sheet mask because I did a 30-day challenge. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. If you want to know more about the sheet masks as well, you can check out the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will have details of the giveaway in the description below. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, unicorns!